Hey guys, Hermako here, back again with another unboxing. This time we're going to be looking at Dominaria United. Now, Dominaria United is a set that just released very recently, and here we have a bundle, which is effectively 8 set boosters that we're going to be opening. Now, there's a little bit of a controversy so far with Dominaria United in that set boosters seem to be missing rares, or potentially not having the required amount of rares that are supposed to be in each pack. So we'll take a look at this particular bundle and see if those rumors are true. But otherwise, here's a opening of the Dominaria United bundle. Enjoy. So previously, at one point, these used to have 9 packs, and I think that was really to do with drafting. But now they've moved to 8 set boosters and have a number of different unique things in them. And they're less focused on drafting, if not, that aspect has been removed entirely. It's an interesting thing here. It's a box within a box. So got this out of the way here. And in this you get a little bit of a cover sheet that's got all of the characters in here from the set specifically. Now the set is very thematic and focuses on legends, and really we're kind of going back to where it all started. So you've got a number of different interesting additions here, like dividers and counters and whatnot, but that's not our focus. You also have a foil promo, as well as some additional land here. A set of foil land, I believe, 20 foil land and 20 regular land. We're not going to open these either. I think our focus is really going to be on the packs. The last thing that you have here, which is a fantastic addition, is the spin down life counter, and it's an oversized one. So this is great. It's a color variant that we've never seen before, and it's fantastic. I'm actually just going to put these back. It also sounds like a few how to play cards are included in this set. And so, just to be sure, we've got 8 boosters. So at least they've got that part correct. So booster number 1, signed art card. Looks great. Got a foil forest, a couple of interesting creatures, and one of the unique things in this particular set is that they've come out with basic lands that have dual land typing in them. So that's going to be great for draft or sealed, or even if you wanted to add that as part of your cube, I think that'll be great. But one thing you can notice right off the bat is that there is a little bit of misprinting, right? So this side here is a little bit, shorter than this side. So that's interesting already. And you can see that's very apparent on this card, right? You can see the black border here is a little bit smaller than on the left-hand side. So you got your 2, 3 uncommons, 4th uncommon, 5th uncommon, and there is a rare and a foil common dual. So there is a rare in here, so that seems fine. Herd Migration, nothing to sneeze at here. Herd Migration is the same rare that you get in this set booster, so a little bit disappointing, to be honest, from the first pack. Hopefully there's a couple of mythics in here, or at least one. the second booster here. We've got a interesting art card, a planes, sprouting goblin, hurtler cyclops, Bortuk bone rattle, Garna, drag to the bottom, and oh, okay, foil rare as well. So that seems pretty good. So drag to the bottom. It's a -X. I guess board wipe spell, and an anointed peacekeeper. Seems okay so far, but definitely the quality of the cards in terms of centering is not very optimal so far. All right, third pack, we've got here another art card. I think this is Thran Gate. I'm just going to skip past anything that's not particularly interesting here. Okay, so we got another rare. Oh, we got two rares here. Okay, perfect. So Leyline Binding as well as Sarah Redeemer. So I think those are two pretty fantastic cards. Sarah Redeemer pumping up smaller weenies, and Leyline Binding, good domain spell, and effectively you can get it for 1 mana cost. So with domain, I'd say it's a pretty interesting spell there. Some good removal. So you can look to use that in your 5-color commander. All right, so our next card here, the art card, interesting looking elf. Ooh, we've got a throwback here. I can't remember what they call these, but effectively they've got a thing called a list, I believe, and you can actually get cards that were previously printed on here. But Plea for Power is an interesting list card. That's pretty cool. Right, it's from Conspiracy, I believe. And Quirion Beast Color is our rare here, as well as foil. So far, these rumors seem to be not true, which is, I think, really good. There is another draft, and another set booster that I'll be opening soon, a full set booster, and so it would be quite bad if we had to encounter the no rare situation in these packs. So maybe we're lucky because this is a bundle. Okay, very cool angelic artwork. It's got Rona, Shieldred's Faithful. So that's an interesting one here. So we do want to see Shieldred if possible. Rona's Vortex over here. Elas Ilkor Sadistic Pilgrim. Balmor, very cool. And then Defiler of Faith. So one not super great, but not too bad. It's one of the Defilers. I believe the green Defiler is the best one so far. I think it's called Defiler of Vigor, but not bad so far. All right, so next booster. This is a very interesting art. Looks like a board wipe. What is this? This is Iridian Maelstrom. Cool. So we've got a foil island here. So we haven't seen any of the full arts yet, right? So that could be pretty interesting to see. Urborg Lurgoyf. So this is the Tarmogoyf of the set. Should be interesting to see how this power level compares to Tarmogoyf. I do think Tarmogoyf is better, given that it looks at all graveyards. But if you're looking at maybe just a creature variant, then maybe this is better. Or we've got a foil Nail Avizoa Aeronaut. So interesting rare there. But yeah, time will tell if this new Tarmogoyf is any good. But for now, I think the original Tarmogoyf is better. But even that has declined in price quite a bit. Interesting Sea Serpent art. Very cool. Another Elas Ilkor. Balduvian Berserker. Dragon Whelp. So we have Rada's Firebrand here. Once again, I think these are not that great. Okay, That Which Was Taken. That's an interesting one. So put a divinity counter on target permanent. Each permanent with a divinity counter is indestructible. This could be, you know, a card that's worth something. It's from Old Kamigawa. All right. This is our last pack, unfortunately. So far, no mythics, a couple rares. The promise of set boosters, I don't know if it was really delivered in this particular set booster box or bundle. Very cool knight artwork. This looks like the corrupted Phyrexian knight. Oh wow, this is the first of our full art lands, the stained glass lands. So this is great. Looks fantastic. I actually was hoping we'd get more of those. And was hoping that it would be maybe like one per every other pack, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So Tear Asunder. It's pretty good for a green-black, right? So kicker to exile target non-land permanent. Effectively, an exile effect in green and black is a fantastic effect. Tail Swipe. Then we got Braids, and then we got Phoenix Chick. So Braids, Arisen Nightmare. This card I think is a little bit of a sleeper. Could be really good, right? At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice an artifact, creature, enchantment, land, or planeswalker. If you do, each opponent may sacrifice a permanent that shares a card type. If they don't, they lose two life and you draw a card. So it could be very good. But once again, a lot of these cards haven't really been tested in any of the meta. And so there's a lot to see here. All right, folks. So thank you again for watching this set booster box opening with me today. I will be bringing back the Commander deck reviews, EDH deck reviews. It's about 21 Commander decks that I'll eventually be going through. But for now, thank you for tuning in, and see you soon.